Hello, everybody. We haven't been gone for a while. You've been sleeping.
You mumbled that whole fucking thing. Start again.
Hello, everybody. We haven't been gone. You've been sleeping. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mom.
Okay, question.
Wow, right into it? You're proactive. Okay, question.
Before I forget.
What?
When you get dressed, you put your socks on first or your pants on first?
Your pants, obviously. Who the hell puts their socks on first?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Do you put
Dumb
your pants
question.
on? It's not a dumb question. It's a legit question. Maybe
Dumb
some people put their
question.
socks on first.
Why? Then it creates friction when you're putting your pants on.
Because some people will wear longer socks, so they have to put the longer socks on before they put the pants on.
Why can't you roll your pants up, put
What if
socks
they can't
on,
put
and
the
roll them
pants
down?
on? They're skinny jeans or some shit.
Well, then I don't think if they're that skinny, then they're cutting off your circulation. It's not good for you.
All right, that was a question.
And you?
Pants.
Obviously.
Yeah, well, that's what I put on.
Yeah.
I don't think of it.
People with high IQs.
What do you take
put their
off first? Your
pants on
pants
first.
off or your socks off?
Your pants.
What do I take off?
No, your socks. I don't even wear socks. Yes, I do.
Really?
Yes,
I don't even know. Because I barely wear socks, too.
Because when you pull your pants off, the socks come off too.
True.
So, both.
Right. At the same time.
Where'd you hear that question? Why is it relevant?
I don't know, I was just thinking.
Oh, that's weird. It's a weird thing to think about. Anyways, you guys, hello. I know we skipped Mom. Don't do that. Why can't you just sit still? Like, there's literally nothing on the table to clean. What are you cleaning?
Eraser.
There's nothing.
There was.
Anyways, guys, we missed last week.
Yeah, because Evie's new social life.
Okay, sorry I took a trip to Montreal and needed it.
Yeah, and then yesterday?
This is yesterday's.
When do you usually put it out?
Mondays.
You do?
No. Well, we did Monday the last time.
Oh.
So, anyways, I wasn't talking about that. Yeah, I was in Montreal, and then I came home and I was tired as heck. Because I came home at, what, 10:30?
No idea.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And yesterday you were filming?
I needed it, or else what?
You sure needed it. Did you have a good time, Evie?
Yes. I had
Did you enjoy the
amazing
bagels?
time. Did not have any bagels.
Rewind. You didn't have any bagels?
No.
You didn't go for bagels?
Okay, are you deaf? I said no 3 times
Like,
already.
you seriously didn't have... You went all the way to Montreal and you didn't have bagels?
Why would I get bagels from Montreal? I got poutine and I got crepes, and that's all I wanted.
You didn't get poutine. That's not traditional poutine.
It didn't say it was traditional poutine. I said I got poutine.
Oh my god. Well, at least you got
I got
the
sick of that off that poutine.
smoked meat sandwich.
And I got Montreal smoked meat Schwartz.
At least you got that.
What do you mean at least?
You
Mom,
didn't get the bagels.
Mom, how is a Montreal bagel different from an Ontario bagel?
Oh my god.
What does it taste like? Does it taste different?
So different.
How does it taste different? Bullshit. Bullshit. Mom, you can't look it up and tell me how it tastes, Mom. No, What are you doing? Mom.
Memento.
Why? What are you doing? Say what you're doing. Nobody can hear you. Nobody knows what you're doing. Okay, what are you doing?
1 second, Evie.
What are you
Just
doing?
Keep talking.
What are you doing? I'm talking. Talk, 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 talk. What are you doing? Who are you calling? Can you put it to the microphone, please?
Cat.
Tikanis.
Galay, si Tikanis. Okay, how's a Montreal bagel compared to this bagel, Toronto?
Graves?
Yeah,
Well, forget Greif's. Any other bagel.
bagel tastes like a bagel, man.
No.
How does it taste different?
It's different.
It's
Tell me.
so different.
What's
There
so
you go.
what is so different about a bagel made in somewhere else?
Because Montreal is known for bagels. It's a Montreal
I mean,
bagel. Anybody who goes to... She went to Montreal and she didn't even have a bagel.
I know. She's so ridiculous.
I don't get it.
But Grafe bagels are really yummy, and the place below my work has, like, pretty much Montreal bagels.
Who brought you Greif's bagels?
My manager.
Sweet.
Okay, can we not
Okay, 'cause
on the
I've been wanting to
podcast?
go.
Like, come on.
Okay, that's what I wanted to...
So different.
Yeah, right? Yeah, right. All
That's
right.
why I brought back friggin' a dozen.
Yeah,
You can't
see?
even tell me
That's what
what's...
I said to her.
You can't even tell me what's different.
The main...
They're, like, harder.
Mom, I told you to put that to the microphone.
They can hear.
No, they can't.
They're like, They have more like seeds on them, and they're like
Seeds get stuck in your teeth. And they're what?
They're fucking delicious.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
that's about it. There you go. Okay, and then so when she came back, I said to her, "Tell me you brought back bagels." She goes, "No."
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Why didn't you just ask me to bring
Lame.
back bagels? First of all, I was dying on Sunday morning.
I know. I was shocked that you didn't ask her, Mom. Actually.
Well,
Yeah,
because I
Mom,
thought
it's your
if I asked
fault.
you guys would always say, "You don't have to remind us. We know."
No, that's putting words in
That's
her mouth.
asking for
And
someone
since
to
you
bring something
assume,
back for you.
yeah,
All right.
make
Now
an
you know
ass
when you
out
go
of
to
you
Montreal,
and
you
me.
bring bagels.
I'm never going
But
back.
It's not your fault that she didn't try one. That's her problem.
Yeah.
I don't care to try one.
But it's your problem that you didn't ask for them to come
Yeah.
back.
True. All right. I guess I'll have to go to Greif's. Bye.
Well, grapes aren't the same as Montreal bagels.
No, they're not the same, but they're equally as good. They're like frickin' chips.
Yeah, like I could probably eat 8 of them.
No, I could eat a whole dozen. All right. Ciao, ciao.
Okay, bye.
Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Okay, there
No.
you go.
Next time, 2 minutes less.
Next time you go to Montreal, you have a bagel.
Mom, I don't care, okay? I don't care. I don't see how I'll try one, but I don't see how a bagel can be different.
It's different.
Whatever.
Yeah, even one of the parents, every time they went to Montreal for business, he would
Speak
bring
up.
every time. I think they can hear me.
No,
actually.
I'm watching the levels, Mom.
Why is it flatlining?
Yes.
Every time a parent went for a business meeting in Montreal, he would bring me back a bag of bagels.
Whipty freaking do, Mom.
Once you try them, you'll know it's a whipty
Okay.
frickin' do.
Well, when I go back, whenever that is, it might not be this year.
No.
Or next.
No.
I haven't been to Montreal in like 7 years.
Right.
So I'll see you in another 7 years, bagels. Fuck.
Montreal. See you another 7 years, Montreal.
Okay, can we
Yes.
talk about something else?
Fuck, we're talking.
Really, I'm already bored. Like, I'm yawning.
Where, in your brain? Because I don't see you yawning.
Yes, in my brain.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Okay.
Oh, God, what?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I forgot.
No, you didn't. You did.
No.
You're trying to think of a way.
Wait. No.
Okay.
Talk.
Do do do.
No, don't do that.
Do 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 do.
You stop it? I can't think. What the fuck was the thing?
I don't know. I probably.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came back.
Why are you smiling like you're about
No,
to
just...
massacre me?
Do you think it's okay
Oh God.
when you're in a relationship?
Okay, what?
Is it okay to have an opposite sex straight best friend?
Yeah. Why not?
Is it okay to tell your relationship issues to this best friend?
No. Your first best friend should be the person that you're with of the
Okay.
opposite sex if you're into that.
Okay.
Then you can have another best friend, but at arm's length.
Okay.
Depends though. I personally don't have any childhood male best friends.
Right.
But if you do, that's more like family. So
So you would consider them as family, and then
it would be more considered family as opposed to like.
But you probably still wouldn't discuss your
Well, I
personals, would you?
No, not really.
That's good.
But I'm just like that though.
Yeah.
I don't really discuss personals.
Well, I don't think anybody should. I think you have an issue with your other, then you should discuss it with your other.
Absolutely.
Not discuss it with your opposite sex best friend.
Absolutely.
No, actually, even when I heard the conversation, I don't even think you should discuss it with the same, like even with your female friends either.
No, that's
right?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't really do that.
Yeah. That's all.
That's all.
Unless anybody else has
20
input to put in. Oh my God, all those comments we got on the last one, I had to sit there and answer them all.
You're so sarcastic.
You know what really shocked me today at the funeral?
What?
So anyways, you guys, I went to a funeral today. And then my cousin is like repeating Effie, and I'm going, wait a minute. Do you listen to our podcast? And she goes, yes. And I went, oh my God, are you for real? You listen to our podcast?
What do you mean she's repeating Evie?
Like she was repeating, like she'd say like George, you should hear how Evie and her mom go at it, and
Oh.
you should see. This is Evie. Mom, 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 mom.
I'm more than that. Come on, Teta, I'm more than that.
Shout out to.
Teta Gale.
That's right.
What if she didn't want to be known?
Sure, she does. She just got her
Well,
2
now
seconds
she
of fame.
is. She just got exposed.
Exposed.
And come on a podcast with us, please. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Anyways, Mom, we've talked about nothing for the last 10 minutes.
What are you talking about? I talked about bagels. I talked about
For
pants
5
and socks.
minutes.
And I talked about would
Pants
you
and
discuss
socks.
your personal relationship with
No.
somebody else that doesn't need to know
I don't
your
know
business.
why. I can't think of any ideas.
Where's your book?
It's right here.
Okay. So what does it say in your book?
I don't remember what I wrote down. It was a long time ago.
I have another topic, but I'm saving that for either when we podcast with Mama Liz, who's a younger mom, or I like to get her views on it, or when we podcast with one of my cousins.
I remember.
Oh,
This
yeah.
was a long time ago,
Okay.
but my note here is finding someone my mom doesn't think is attractive.
What? So let's say if you found someone.
I don't want to
do you
hear that. Well, first of all, I was scrolling through Instagram and I'm like, this guy's really attractive.
Yeah.
Don't pick your fingers.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, that guy's so attractive.
That guy
Ooh.
is- wait a minute,
Oh,
wait,
and I'm
hold
like,
up.
I can
Hold
never
up.
date this guy.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Did we already discuss this?
No.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
I can swear
On
we
a
discussed it.
broadcast, not on a podcast.
Fuck,
It was on a broadcast.
Shitcast.
What? Are you okay? What's wrong with you? Anyways,
What's wrong
guys,
with you?
I've decided that I need to find somebody to date that my mom doesn't goo goo gaga over because that's fucking weird.
Okay, first of all.
That's weird.
Wait a minute.
What?
You never would have dated that guy
Why?
because he already is married or whatever. He
And
has a kid, right?
But what if I dated somebody that looked like
he's
him?
older than you.
So I like older because he's in
Okay.
his 30s. So yeah,
Okay.
it's too old.
Well, okay, if you dated someone like him,
That looked like him.
I'd say, fuck, my grandchildren are going to be gorgeous.
Oh God, no! I'm never bringing him around.
Not him. I'd say, what a good-looking couple. And my grandchildren.
Mom, you goo goo gaga over this
That
guy.
guy was freaking...
Guys, we're talking about Nick Bateman on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's Canadian, actually.
He's
Anyways, I need to,
He's a wowza.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's weird. So I'm gonna make sure that any guy that I do bring home is,
It's not Nick Bateman?
not Nick Bateman. Because I think it's weird. Now that I've already heard you say that,
Yeah, you can't
like,
look
I
at
can't
Nick Bateman the
unhear
same.
it. No, I can't
You
unhear
can't
it.
scroll down Nick
No.
Bateman's thing
and we
go,
have extremely different tastes in men, like when we talk about celebrities.
Yeah.
So, Nick, no. Anyways, let's move on. Then the other thing I have here is, should a love grow on you or... What did I... Or jump bones?
what the hell?
Did we already discuss this, though? I was watching that new show on Netflix called something Sunset. What's it called?
Sunset Boulevard? No, Selling Sunset?
Selling Sunset.
Yeah.
And did we already talk about this on the podcast?
I don't know.
Or was it the broadcast?
I don't know.
Anyways, I was watching Selling Sunset, and the girl is trying to sell this $40 million house, and the guy that's interested...
Oh, yeah. That guy was ugly.
She went to high school with him or whatever,
Okay.
and he's interested in her.
Yeah.
But she's like, he's good looking, but I'm not like jumping at him. That's what she said.
I know, but did you think he was good looking?
Shh, just listen.
I'm asking you a question.
Can you just listen to me? That's not the point, okay? Stay on track. The point is that she was like, she went into the office the next day and he sent her flowers and everyone
Yeah.
was like, ooh, and she's like, well, like, I'm not like, I don't want to jump his bones. Like, I don't want to,
Yeah.
grab
Right.
him. And like the three ladies that were married were like, oh, my husband grew on me. My husband grew on me. My husband grew on me. All of them said that. And they were like, and their marriages are like really good and nice and everything. So I'm wondering, like, should a love grow on you or should you want to attack the person's face right away? You know what I mean?
Maybe the attack one eventually wears off like a brand new pair of shoes.
Yeah.
You know, where the growing one lasts longer because you're I guess you're
like
always going to keep
growing to love
growing
them?
together. Yeah.
Whereas
Growing
the other one, you're just blinded by looks.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, but it's
Like
hard.
you're not seeing anything else. You're just seeing looks. You're
Right.
not seeing personality. You're not seeing
Yes.
the kind of person they might be.
Because they're just so good looking.
Because they're so good looking.
You're so attracted to them.
Right.
Right. However, it's hard to get past the fact that you don't want to immediately kiss their face. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you have to get past that fact and let them grow on you.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
So
that
it's
guy
hard.
was not good looking. I'm sorry.
Okay, but
The only
whatever.
thing I think she found appealing was he was going to buy that $40 million home.
Yeah, because she was going to get like $1 million+ commission on it.
Yeah, and live in a $40 million home.
Yeah.
That's why.
But that's what I was wondering, because I found it interesting that the 3 women that were married were like, oh, my husband grew on me. Mm-hmm. That doesn't sound very attractive. My husband grew on me.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No? No. I would like to get this from Teta Gail or Teta Nikki.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my only things that were written
Anything
down.
wrong with that.
So,
Now, how long
I don't know.
do you get to know somebody before you start dating that somebody?
I don't know.
Or
I don't know. The last relationship I was in high school. The last real one.
real
The
one?
last official one.
Yeah.
I've been in too many almost relationships.
Yeah.
And my last official one was in high school, and that lasted 1 year and 7 months. So I'm not sure I don't know how to navigate an adult relationship. And also, I have a problem though, because if it takes too long
Yeah.
to like happen, then not that I get bored, but I like start questioning myself.
Whether you may not be good enough again or something?
No, not questioning
What?
myself in that way.
Oh.
Like, okay, it's taking forever. Like,
Is he interested in me?
is he interested in me? Also,
Yeah, but how long is forever is what I'm asking you. For you,
I don't
how
know.
long is forever?
I don't know. There's not a timeline. It's a feeling. It's like, okay, like,
Okay, let me ask you this
hello,
question then.
are you into me or not? I can't tell.
Okay, so why does he have to make the first move then?
Because that's what I want. Why do I have to make? Because then if I make the first move, let's say, then I feel like I'm forcing it. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be forced. Because when you force something, when you force love, it's like a fart.
You might always have to.
When you force a
trip
fart,
yourself.
it's going to be shit, okay?
No, it's just gonna be a shit stain, possibly.
Or a shit, okay? I don't want to force it.
What kind of farts are you farting?
I never said mine. I said, when you force a fart, it's going to be shit. When you force love, it's going to be shit. That's why I don't want to make the first move. I'm very, like, well, people say that I'm very friendly. So sometimes it's mistaken for being into you. However, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty obvious when I'm into somebody as opposed to when I'm not into them. Mm-hmm. So if they're not catching my drift, I don't know what to tell them.
Maybe they're nervous. They don't know what to deal with you.
I don't know. We'll see when it comes around.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just saying.
So, anyways,
I pity dated a guy in high school because this happened for 1 month.
Duh.
Because he took too long to ask me out, and I just like mentally moved on.
Right.
You know? Mm-hmm. Because like if you're not like trying to. The thing is I'm a physical touch person. Have we talked about love languages?
Yes, we
have.
have.
You taken the love language test?
No, I don't need to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
What are you then?
What?
What love language are you?
Stay the fuck away from me.
Oh, Mom! What's your love language?
I don't know.
Gifts, acts of service, quality time, physical touch, or
When I tell you to go get eggs from the grocery
words
store
of affirmation.
right now, not 20 minutes from now.
Okay, so you're acts of service. That's what you think love is? That's how you give and receive love when people do things for you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a show.
You need to take the love
Not
languages
tell.
test. What are you talking about, Mom? Do you even know what love languages are?
No.
Oh my God! You need
Like,
to take.
why do I need to know this
Mom,
shit?
you need to take the test.
I'm sure it's just irrelevant, stupid information that somebody lonely in
It's
their house
not. It's.
wrote.
Are you serious? It's a psychological examination. Mom.
Like I just said. Someone in their house.
That's how everything starts, Mom.
Right.
Someone in their house. A light bulb started that way too.
A light bulb. Okay.
Anyways, My thing is physical touch.
I'd like to know how many people have taken this test.
If you have not taken this test, take it. It's the love languages test. Search it up on Google. Take the test. Mine is physical touch, mostly.
Yeah.
And that means that, like, the way that I give and receive love is through being
hugs.
touchy-feely.
Yeah.
Okay?
What do you think
so
mine
if
would be?
I'm not... I don't know. You're like
Just by knowing me.
You're cold-hearted bitch. I don't know.
That is so not nice.
Mom.
Like, seriously.
Mom.
That's so not true.
Do you know that the reason
is
why
so
I'm a hopeless
not
romantic is because
true.
I've never seen love?
Do you know why you're so smart? Is because I used to hug you so much when you were a kid.
Mom, do you know what? That's some bullshit that somebody in their house made up, okay?
Why's that bullshit?
There's some bullshit. My mom read a study or something that the more you hug your child, the smarter that they'll be. And apparently, because I'm so damn smart, my mom hugged me a lot when I was younger. Yeah. But Mom, now you're getting me off topic here. Are you trying to switch the subject? Well, I lost my train of thought.
That's
choo,
good.
Choo.
Okay.
Why is it good?
Because you already said negative things about me.
Mom.
You called me a cold-hearted bitch.
Because, Mom.
Not nice.
Mom, I have never, growing up, I never saw what love was.
Doesn't matter.
It matters to me. You fucked me up.
Yeah, get out of here.
You fucked me up. Okay?
Bullshit.
Now I could either be the same as you and extremely guarded and cold, or the opposite of what I saw.
Did I teach you to be like that?
And crave love and crave that. I'm a romantic ass that sucks ass.
Oh, be careful there now.
You're so dirty.
Careful there now.
You're nasty, Mom.
Go have a chocolate bar.
Oh, I will. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying, so let's move on.
That's what you were saying.
What was I saying?
About that whole...
I was saying that I'm a
thing.
physical touch person, so if it takes too long for you to touch me, not in a weird fucking way, okay, people? My mom's looking at me like, what?
I'm not giving you
Yeah,
any
you are.
look.
You're like this.
Just sitting here.
No.
Those words will always be engraved in my head.
Mom, bullshit. Nothing I say to you, it just bounces right off you like it doesn't even matter.
Oh my God, you know me so well.
Exactly.
You're so not nice right now.
How am I not nice?
You're not nice right now.
What do you want me to say?
I don't care.
So you are a words of affirmation person. You want me to tell you that I love
Words
you?
of affirmation person?
Yeah, like you want me to tell you that I love you and you're beautiful and you're amazing.
Get the fuck out of here is what I'd say back to you.
Okay, so you're not. Okay, are you a physical touch person? Okay, you're not. Let the record show I just tried to touch her. You're an acts of service. Do you like gifts? No, because people buy you gifts and you don't think that they love you.
People buy me the wrong gifts.
Okay. Question. Mom, if somebody asks you to marry them and they get a ring that you don't like, do you tell them? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it rude and unappreciative?
Can we change this? I really like this ring, but it's not the one that I had my heart set on. But now with Pinterest, man.
Yeah.
Guys can't screw up with Pinterest.
No, my future husband needs to know that I have a fucking board and all the rings that
Everything's
are pinned on there
yeah.
are basically the
well,
same.
you better just leave the one that you want on there and erase
They're
the
all
other ones.
basically the same.
Oh, okay. Well, then that works.
Yeah, they're all basically the same.
Right.
That's what I was wondering. Like, should you... Because think about it. Like, then this is like the ring that he chose for you. Do you know what I mean? Even though it's not the one that you want. So it's like, it's not the one that you wanted, but he chose this one for you.
That's so not nice. That's a cold-hearted bitch.
But you just said to...
Nowadays, you guys...
You just said, so you just called yourself a cold-hearted bitch! Yes.
I would have accepted it. Yeah, I would have.
That's because you don't care. Do you care about marriage?
Yeah.
You cared to have a wedding? Like you wanted it?
A wedding?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
What do you mean yes and no?
Well, I didn't really... the expense of it, no.
Okay, so would you have preferred to go just sign at a courthouse?
And have a party.
Oh, you wanted to have the
I
party?
wanted the party. Yeah, I wanted the party. The church was fine too, but it's just too fucking long.
I'm like so conflicted.
Yeah.
Because I love tradition, and I also think this romantic ass in me just loves the I do's.
Yeah. But
also, like, I kind of just like the party.
Yeah.
you know? And I think I'm just seduced by story. So if it's a good story, then I'm not mad at whatever happens. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But if it's not, if it's like, hey, want to get married? Yeah, let's go to the courthouse and sign papers. Okay. Like, fuck that. No.
Yeah. But the planning part is stressful for some people.
See, I don't think it's that stressful.
Anyway, I just wrote everything down.
I don't see why it's that...
And ticked everything off one by one.
Why is it that stressful?
Well, I guess we'll find out when you get there.
Indecisive people.
I think either indecisive or high expectations or I don't know.
But that's the thing. I'm like so chill about it because story.
Yeah, but if you
like
find
if
all
shit
the right,
goes wrong, that's story.
You don't want it to go wrong. But
you know
I
what
think
I mean?
if you find all the right people, then nothing's stressful.
I know, but like if you order blue flowers and purple flowers show up, jokes.
Okay.
I'd laugh at it.
You would?
Yes.
All right. Well, Bridezilla's out there. Don't laugh about it, especially when they have a color theme.
I know, but I told you I'm seduced by story.
All right.
And I would make a joke about it
later.
in the speech. I'd be like,
right.
"Hey guys, you know how there's purple flowers on your table? Well, you're probably thinking, what the fuck? This doesn't go with the other decorations. I know, okay? I was ordering, you know, like I would make that speech.
You would swear in front of the older generation?
Yeah, I would. I would say, well, fuck, you know what? Older generation, I'm married now, bitches, okay? So I'm an adult and I can swear. So stop looking at me weirdly, okay? Don't roll over in your graves either. The ones who are not there.
Right, I got it. Jesus.
I feel pressure.
Why?
To get married and have grandchildren before everyone starts dying.
Listen, they're approaching it like my uncle with 90 years old.
I know, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
She's 74. And I know that that's great-grandchildren.
He has great-grandchildren.
Well, for you, yeah, that's great-grandchildren, yeah. But she's also like, I want to see grandchildren. And I'm just like, you mean great-grandchildren?
Right.
She's like, yeah, I want to see you married.
Well, then tell her to stay healthy.
I told her.
Yeah.
She's like, I think I have a good 15 years left in me.
Let me give you enough.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
15 years?
Yeah.
Mom, I'm planning on getting married in the next 5.
Okay.
And having kids in the next 5 to 7. Okay?
Yeah.
Which, that's crazy to think about because I spent 2 years, a year and a half, like, doing nothing. Which sucks because I feel like I'm still 23. Because that's what age I went into this.
Just pick up from there.
I can't.
Age doesn't matter. Don't look at numbers. You look at numbers too much.
I know I do.
Those kind of numbers. You don't look at other numbers. Like, no, you do actually look at a lot of numbers.
What numbers?
But I'm just saying, you focus on your age way too much.
I know I do.
Just allow it to happen.
I can't.
When shit happens, it will happen.
Mom, I have eggs inside me. Okay?
Listen, just allow it to happen and stop. Put it out into the universe
Mom,
and allow it to happen.
No, but this is the thing, is I need a career before I have kids.
Okay. It's all going to happen within due time. You're getting there.
How can you be so sure? I've been single for the last 10 years.
It's all going to happen. It's all going to happen within due time. And it will all happen. It will all fall into place.
How do you
fall
know?
Together. Just like a puzzle comes together.
You don't know that.
You don't know that, but it's going to happen.
But some people are single for the rest of their life.
Well, they're single for the rest of their life.
Mom, I don't want that. I'll die.
You're not going to
I'll die from a broken heart. I'll die.
You're not going to be single.
But I also don't want to settle.
Oh, that's... It's crazy.
Mom, it's a valid thing. If I'm like, okay, it'll come. Boop, I'm 30. Is it gonna come? When's it gonna come? You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you're saying I want it and then I don't want to settle, then of course it's not gonna come.
What do you mean?
Do you want to settle?
No. I want to settle down. I don't want to settle.
Settle. Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, I didn't understand what you meant.
How?
You don't want just anybody to come along
no,
and settle for them. You
I want the right person.
Right.
Do you think there's... Did I ask you this?
Yeah, many times.
What was your answer?
I said that there's lots of people out there,
that are the right people?
Yeah. I think there's more than one right person. I feel like we don't... At different stages in life, too. What? Unless if your relationship continues to grow together and you're on the same path together, then another person will never look like, oh my God, you know, that person, right? But if there's a glitch in the partnership, then many other people could look like they're the one too. Just appear to be.
Yeah.
But not from the inside. From the outside, they could appear to be.
That's what's wrong, though. I think we don't give enough time to figuring out people's insides these days.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, develop a friendship.
I know, but nowadays it's just sitting down at a restaurant, talking for an hour and a half. What's your favorite color? Where have you traveled to? All that bullshit that doesn't even matter. It's not like, you know.
Meaningful.
It's not meaningful, and it's not deep, and it's not like getting to know the person. Although they say it takes 3 years to get to know somebody. Because the first year, they're still like being nice.
Right, is that why they say there's a 3-year itch or something?
What?
Because people who get married and then 3 years, it's like, oh, fuck.
Oh, really? I don't know. I read somewhere online that it takes 3 years to get to know somebody. First year, they're just like being nice still.
Or 7 years.
The second year, they're like, you know, showing themselves a little bit more. And the third year, it's like they're too tired to pretend to be anything.
Right.
So you're like learning exactly who they are by the third year.
Right.
Which I'm not really sure about that because I think I am.
I think if you're
exactly who I am,
the person who you
at all
are when
times.
you come in.
I know, but I think that's also too much for people at the beginning. That's the problem.
But I think
I grow on people. Do you think I grow on people, or do you think people instantly like me?
I don't know. That's for the people to answer. I know people instantly like me.
Sure, Mom.
Yeah, they do. They either like me or hate me.
Okay, Mom, actually, I was talking to my friend about this. And I wish that I could drink someone else's like emotions and feelings and like be drunk off what they're feeling for a day.
That's hilarious.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. What would it?
It would be so cool.
Like anybody. So if you were to choose anybody, who would you choose?
I don't know.
I think I would. I'm boring.
I don't want to choose you. I think I would choose like the person who, like a person who is interested in me. Because I want to see what they see.
Yeah. And
how they see me and what they think about me and what they're feeling about me. Because I'm just curious. I just want to see what people see from their eyes. Because I could always ask the most honest person. But you never know if they're filtering because they're scared to hurt my feelings. You never know if they're being completely honest. And you never know if they're telling the full truth. Do you know what I mean? Like they could be completely honest, but not like
the full truth.
Leave stuff out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I just want to... It reminds me of the movie that I watched called Every Day or something like that. I told you about this, where a person, this soul, wakes up in a new person's body every single day.
So, yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
So they are themselves, but they also think and hear and see the person's body that they're in.
But they're actually also...
They're themselves, but they have access to this person's folder.
Right. How long is that movie?
I don't know, like an hour and a half. It's really cool.
What's it called?
Every Day.
Every Day.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I have to put it on.
Yeah, it's really cool. Well, there's like 2 conversations we can have about this movie. Do we already have this conversation?
You mentioned it, but I don't know.
Okay, the one conversation is about that, like feeling another person's emotions and waking up as somebody new, because you have new experiences, but you're in their life, so you don't really get your own sense of own identity and own like watching something grow and working at something, right? However, it'd be really cool to experience a new perspective every single day, which also brings up the question of this person, the soul like falls in love with somebody who doesn't switch bodies, and this person who doesn't switch bodies has to fall in love with a new appearance every day, but it's the same person in each different body.
Do they ever go back to their own body?
Do you know what? They've never had their own body.
Oh.
They've always just woken up in a new body, and it's always the same age.
Is it because they passed away or
No.
they didn't die?
No.
It was just...
I don't know, Mom. Just watch the movie.
They must have died.
No, they didn't die.
They didn't die?
No, they're still alive. But it's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to watch it.
And like it makes me like ask the question. Like does appearance really matter when you get to actually know somebody? It doesn't.
I tell you why.
But it's
it doesn't.
hard to get past it at first because you have
Yeah.
to be attracted to them.
Yeah. There's got to be some, but that is so true because at first you might think, oh, okay. And then after when you get to know them, their looks, they start to become better
change.
look. Yeah,
they
change
do.
and they start to become better
However,
looking.
I still think that even if I had an amazing connection with somebody that I'm not physically attracted to, I don't think that it would work.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't feel like I can feel that love intensely as someone that I'm physically attracted to.
Like Vanessa Hudgens, that dog movie I was watching
Yeah.
yesterday. Okay, so that's like they actually put even below average looking dude as the frog, let's say, and then there's a
Okay.
good looking guy who's the prince.
Yeah.
And so she really wanted to date the prince.
Yeah.
So she got a date with the prince.
Yeah.
The prince turned out to be a dog. And then she looks at the frog and says, fuck, he's been in front of me the whole time. And then she starts to see him as being attractive because they're getting along together. They have the same, everything. Their thinking is the same and whatever.
Yeah, but did she think he was not attractive at all or just less attractive than the prince?
Personally, if I was with those two, not attractive at all.
Oh, God.
But as the movie went on, you could
Yeah.
see they were like grooming him, like, the
Yeah.
cast, right? So at the end, no, he was still not attractive to me. But anyways, it's that, yes, you see them a little bit like, ooh.
Yeah, it's very interesting to me.
Yeah. That's it. That's a wrap.
We don't have anything else to talk about?
I don't know.
You know what? I vow to not talk about love and relationships in the next podcast. There's been too many podcasts.
Well, you know what? I listen to the radio every morning. That's all they bring up.
That's all they bring up, too?
They do.
There's more.
Like, constantly.
Isn't there more to talk about than love
That's all
and
they bring up.
relationships?
Even the last time it was like...
I feel like we've become like
I know.
love and relationship theory with
inviting
annoying
your
mother
ex
and everyone.
to the
A
wedding.
I know.
Now this one, would you tell... Is it okay to have a opposite sex best friend? Which is okay, I guess. But I don't know, best friend if you're in a relationship. But a friend and then tell them everything that you're going through with your partner.
No, I think you should. I think your
that's-
partner should be the
Right.
closest
So
person to you.
this guy was really upset. He was wondering if his girlfriend? I think it was a girlfriend, was having an affair. Because I don't know if they all work together, but anyways, this best friend knew more than he ever did.
But
and
is
they're
that
always
because he
constantly
doesn't care? Maybe she doesn't feel like she can open up to him.
Maybe she doesn't feel, but she could open up to this guy. But then what does it
good.
lead to? That could lead to a relationship.
Does it though?
Well, that's what they were saying, and I agree
It
with them too.
depends.
Like that could lead to something.
I just
if they're
personally-
talking, there was nothing sexual. Like, oh, I want to be with you.
Yes,
I can't wait
know.
to see you.
But
right?
personally, Mom,
Yes.
I don't think that I could ever not be more open with somebody else than I am with my partner. Like, I just don't understand that.
that it happened.
I don't understand it.
And
If you're not that comfortable with the person that you're with, that doesn't make sense to me because that's like a trust factor.
an old coworker.
Like, then what's the point of the relationship if you can't,
I don't know.
like, bring anything up
But it
and
did,
not be...
It did happen to an old coworker of mine about 20 years ago. She was having issues with her husband. He was having issues with his wife. They somehow ended up going to church together, started talking about their issues, and then they started, like, comforting each other, comforting each other, and that comfort became a little bit more. And then he sent flowers to the school on her birthday, and I said, "Well, who are those from? Your boyfriend?" And she almost fell over, and she goes, "Shh."
Are you okay to share this?
Did I say any names?
No.
And I couldn't even remember her name even if you asked me.
Okay.
This was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
I used to work.
Yeah.
downtown.
Anyways, I just don't see that.
Shit does happen.
Yeah, but I just don't see that if you're best friends.
Unless your best friend's gay.
Right.
That's different.
But I just don't get it. I don't get it. The closest person to me is going to be
Yeah,
the
that's
person
what they
that
were
I'm
saying.
with.
I agree with that.
I just don't get it. I don't get it any other way.
Right? So
I honestly, I can't even think of the other side.
that's fantastic. I'm glad to.
No, it's not. I would like to be able to think of the devil's advocate. I like to challenge myself in these ways.
But you're not a devil's advocate, though, are you?
What do you mean?
Like
I
challenge?
love. What are you talking
You
about?
like,
I always like hearing
but do you
a different
see things?
perspective.
Yeah, but do you see things in two different perspectives, or do you see it only one way?
I can understand a different perspective, but in my head, it's sometimes mostly only one way, in my opinion. I'm open to it, to hearing it, but then I make my own decision based on devil's advocate. What are you talking about? Do you even know me?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
If you knew me, you would know that I'm a huge contradiction. I think both things at the same time. I want a big wedding and I also want to just elope. So I want to have somebody to grow with, but I also want to jump their bones at the same time. Like, I'm just a contradiction all around.
Yes, you are. This is true. You are very much.
So how can you not say that I don't
true.
think of devil's advocate? Literally, that's why I'm so in my head sometimes, because I have an angel and I have another angel on this shoulder, and they're both giving me the different perspectives. Yes,
So
I'm not a devil.
Where's the devil's advocate?
Fuck. I have an angel and then I have a devil disguised as another angel. That's a devil's advocate.
There you go.
That's what I meant. It's an avocado. Devil's avocado. It's a deviled egg with an avocado inside. Anyways, forget about it. Okay. Is that the end of our podcast?
How long have we been on for?
41 minutes.
Oh, bye!
Bye. We won't be late next week. It'll be on Sunday.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, bye. Sunday.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, bye. Sunday.
Yeah,